Except actually this is Texas and it's still freaking 90 degrees outside. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Meredith E. Phillips and we're gonna have a little fireside chat about how I absolutely failed this week. It is currently Thursday, October 2nd. Happy October. I hope you've all pulled out your pumpkin spice candles. But yeah, I've had kind of a crappy week. So listen, if you watched the last vlog at the end, on Sunday, I was very excited because Sunday I was going to like take the day off basically from writing. I had some other things going on. I was going to be out of the house for most of the day and I had just decided I'm not going to worry about trying to write on Sunday. I'm very much like, you know, on track for where I wanted to be 2 weeks into writing the first draft. So I'm not going to stress about getting my 2,000 words for the day. If you're new around here, by the by, I am writing a Regency romance. I'm currently first drafting. I'm about 37,000 words in, something like that. We just hit the midpoint in the last vlog. I'll link that below if you want to go check it out. Also, by the way, if you hear like shuffling in the background, I'm in the room with the bunnies right now and one of them is decided, of course, this was the moment he was going to try to move his little box house around. Anyway, so last Sunday was actually fantastic. I went to see my favorite movie in a theater. It was amazing, of course. I had some other errand things to do around town. That was all well and good. Monday morning, I woke up at my regular time, got my coffee, I'd set up my camera, I'd even started to vlog, and it didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. As I was sitting there writing, I did get 1,000 words Monday morning. Thank you. I started sneezing. And I sneezed, and I sneezed, and I sneezed, and I sneezed, and I sneezed. My allergies on Monday were off the charts. I haven't had a day like this. I can't even remember when. It's been a really long time. But when the allergies kick into high gear for me, I will just sneeze all day long to the point where I am ready to go to the doctor and have them just like slice off my nose and take out my nasal cavity, just like get rid of it. I don't need it anymore. That was unfortunately not an option for me. So I was just sneezing all day. And I don't know if you have allergies like that, but I sneezed so much that then on Tuesday, I wasn't sneezing as much, but like my whole body from like the top of my torso down to my stomach was sore. The muscles were sore because I'd been sneezing and like they'd all been contracting like this all day long. Anyway, so Tuesday I was still like sneezing in the morning and I was like, I cannot have another day where I'm going to be sneezing all day. I just can't. So I made the horrific decision to take some allergy medication. For whatever reason, my body is very sensitive to medication, and even when they say it's non-drowsy, I get like goofy, and I either get drowsy or I get fuzzy headed and just where everything's like, huh? That's what happened. So Tuesday, I made it until like an hour before the end of my workday, and I texted my coworker. I was like, I'm clocking out early. I gotta go lay down. So Tuesday and Monday were almost complete washes in terms of writing productivity. Like I said, Monday morning, I did get 1,000 words, which was great. But then by Monday afternoon, I'd been sneezing all day and I was just like absolutely miserable. And then Tuesday, I was so fuzzy-headed, I was also miserable, and I was taking a nap after work. I took a nap after work on Monday, like, and I think this is kind of hilarious because on the last video, was it the last vlog or the vlog before it? One of the most recent ones, I had been complaining in the vlog at one point about having a headache, and somebody had commented like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you write with a headache. I would just be like, done. And I had replied back something about like, oh, you know, sometimes I can push through if it's not like the worst thing, but you know, listen to your body, and if you need to take a break, like it's not that bad. My body was like, we're taking a break, apparently. Monday and Tuesday, I basically did nothing. Wednesday ended up being also crazy. The allergies had subsided by Wednesday, thank God. The allergy medication had filtered its way out of my body, so I was no longer fuzzy and like weird feeling. But I ended up having a meeting not work related, but directly like after work. So I went from my work day immediately into this meeting, and then I had to make dinner, and then I had an errand to run after dinner, which should be illegal, but I had to go out and do this. We had the little boy bunny that we have as a foster. He was neutered on Sunday, and little man has not been so happy about it and has been picking at it, and it was still bleeding. So I had to go, hold on. I had to go to the local, the bunny lady's house to borrow a little collar to put around his head so he couldn't reach the area he wanted to reach. He did not like it. He did not like it. He was very, very much protesting it. So I only left it on him for a little while, like maybe a couple hours. And then I was like, I didn't want to, anyway, I ended up taking it off, but we did get some more medication for him, like pain medication. So anyway, he's doing okay. But with all of the meetings and running out of the house and like I didn't have time. I didn't do anything on Wednesday either. So it's now Thursday. And I haven't done anything today either. That's not true. I did do something earlier today. I finished the copy editor class that I was in the middle of. I was taking that beginner copy editing class, and I finished it. I finished the last lessons and readings and practice pages and whatever else. So I did get that done. So I'm very happy about that. But in terms of actually writing new words for the book I'm supposed to be writing, I have not done anything since Monday morning. Part of me feels like a failure, which is so stupid, but also like, that's how you feel, you know. I can't think of a time where I've been like, okay, we're going to draft a book. And I started drafting and then took like some kind of big break like this, where like I didn't write anything for multiple days in a row. Usually when I start, I'm just like, I'm in it until the end. And then I take a break after I'm done. So anyway, I feel like I almost need to reread the last maybe couple scenes and then try to get back into it. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I failed, which I know isn't real because it's just not real. I didn't fail anything. I can still keep working, obviously, but it just feels weird to not have made really any progress at all this week. But that is where things currently stand. And that is why you're getting this little video on Friday instead of an actual vlog, because I haven't done anything to vlog for you. Also, my filming and posting days kind of got goofed up with that last vlog. So like the last vlog ended on Sunday and I posted it on Tuesday, which means I had like a 2-day turnaround time to edit it, which is not feasible most of the time. So my plan is we're gonna get back to writing this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna work hard, not trying to like catch up. We're not doing that nonsense. We're just gonna get back on track, back into the groove, back into the rhythm and the system and whatever. I'll vlog Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm gonna post that next Friday. So a week from when this video goes live, because it's really hard to film through like Sunday and then try to post it on Tuesday. Like I can do that, but usually it means I'm not going to write anything on Monday because I'm just going to be editing all day on Monday. So anyway, I'm not going to try to do that to myself. There's no need to do that. So no video this coming Tuesday, the 6th or whatever it might be, but I'll be back again next Friday with a video for you that will include some actual writing progress and of course more pumpkin spice goodness. Oh, also, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't know why you would care, but as of right this moment filming, we're at 3,998 subscribers, which is pretty exciting. We're almost at 4,000. Thank you very much. Preemptive thank you. I assume we'll hit 4K, you know, I don't know. Maybe not, but it seems fairly likely at this point. So thank you in advance for hanging out with me and being encouraging and subscribing and continuing to subscribe and watch my videos and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I love having this channel. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun sharing all of this with you, and I hope that it's an encouragement to everybody who's watching, or at least mildly entertaining. that is probably going to be it for this very short little video. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe. And maybe if we haven't hit that 4K yet, you could be the 4,000th subscriber. What an honor. I usually post videos on Fridays, and we'll do a few more of the Tuesday videos while I'm still drafting, and then we'll be back to just Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, and this is empty, by the way. I don't have a hot beverage because it's freaking 90 degrees. Nobody needs a hot beverage on a day like this.